Welcome, 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 welcome to the Drayway. We have a lot to talk about. Let's go. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a absolutely wonderful day. And don't forget, you're spending time with friends and family. This is the time to be thankful. This is the time to look at your loved ones and tell them, I love you. Yeah, it goes a long way. But welcome to the Drayway. We have a lot to talk about. And first, what do you think I have to talk about first? I have to talk about the I have to talk about the I have to talk about I have to talk about the punches to the face that Donald Trump continues to take. Yes, Donald Trump continues to get backhanded, backhanded by Claudia Sheinbaum, the president. Viva Mexico. Yes, the president of Mexico. Once again, she has smacked down, right cross, boom, to Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump thought he would go on social media yesterday, and he thought he would just, I don't know, tell a big, bold-faced lie once again. Because let's face facts, this is what this man does over and over and over again. He just lies and says the dumbest stuff. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how people follow someone so dumb. I mean, he is so dumb that he thought he would go and lie on social media like nobody would check him. See, that's the problem, because everybody's so afraid of Donald Trump for some reason. He's the biggest coward on the planet, but yet people are afraid of him for, I don't understand the reason, because he is a complete, total coward. But the Claudia Sheinbaum, the president of Mexico, she basically came out right after Trump told a big, dumb lie. And said, no, that's not what was said at all. Because Donald Trump tried to come out and say, don't have to worry about the southern border. Mexico said they're going to shut it down. Yeah, Mexico's got it. They're going to shut it down. So we're good. Mexico's got it. In other words, let me pass the buck on the border. I don't have any really plans for it. I don't know what to do down there. You know, and doing something down there would require legislation to make the situation better. But you have to understand, why do Republicans, because in case you haven't noticed, we haven't mentioned the border whatsoever. No news organizations are going, oh, it's a disaster down at the border. They're pouring across. Oh my God, you don't understand what. Yeah, none of that's going on. None. You don't want to know why? Because the election is over. But now you have a Republican House, a Republican Senate, and a Republican president. And you know what they're going to do about the border? Nothing. They're not going to fix anything. You would think that would be the very first thing they would do. Fix the border. Fix it. You guys are saying that it's catastrophic. Drugs are coming across. You know, bandits and thieves and murderers. You would think that would be the very first thing they do. Yeah, no. No, it's not what they're going to do. And you want to know why? Because they need it as a political point, as a political pawn, so that every few years they can go, there's a crisis at the border. Oh my God, they're pouring in. Yeah, and you guys, especially you Republicans, you eat that big, thick, juicy shit sandwich. And you guys, I mean, like this year, Donald Trump piled it high with pure shit. And you know what you Republicans did? You went, oh, can I have some more shit? That's what you guys did. You believe, because, I mean, even the Mexican president came out and said, yeah, we've kind of helped you guys out with the southern border. It's been fine. I mean, border crossings that are near all-time low for the past year. But do you think we heard that in American media? Oh, no, 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 no. It's a catastrophe. It's the worst thing ever. We gotta do something. Yeah, that was all made up nonsense. Political BS. Yes. And you know what's come of all of it? Absolutely nothing. All this fear, all this, oh my God, they're running, the border's being, it was all made up for the election. And that's what they're going to continue to do. And that's why when they have the Senate, they have the House, they have the presidency, you would think it's the very first thing they handle. That's not the first thing Donald Trump has already said. He's already told us what he's going to do the first time he gets in the office. On his first day, he said, I'm raising prices on everything, all foreign goods. So that means Americans across the country will be paying more for goods and services. Yeah. Well, mainly, I don't know about services, but goods. Yeah, goods. Foreign goods, you're going to be paying more. And, you know, when you go to Walmart, you're going to feel the pain. When you go to Target, you're going to feel the pain. When you go grocery shopping, you're going to feel the pain. When you buy electronics, you're going to feel the pain. When you go to buy just about anything, you're going to feel the pain. And is that what you voted for? Is that really what America voted for, is higher prices? I thought it was just the opposite. Yeah, Donald Trump is coming into office, and you better buckle up, Buttercup, and you better buckle up real fast, because it's going to get ugly really, really fast, because Trump is coming into office not knowing a thing about what he's going to do, and has already started off telling bold-faced lies that the beautiful president of Mexico went, yeah, that's not true. No, didn't say that. No. Let me know what you think in the comments. Welcome to the Drayway. I am glad you're here. It's Thanksgiving. Sit back, relax, perhaps have a little bit of food. We got more coming your way. You're all wondering what to do. What to do? Donald Trump is coming into office. What do I do? What do I do? Buy gold and silver. I'm telling you right now, whenever anyone talks about inflationary times, gold and silver does really, really well, you know. And now is the time, because over the next 5 years, gold is going to go from where it's at now to probably somewhere, I'm estimating over the next 5 years, between $6,000 and $7,000 an ounce. Yeah, gold in the 2000s, yeah, we're not going to see that for very much longer. Gold is going to go considerably higher, because everything that is going to be done for the next 4 years is going to cost a lot of money. And guess what Republicans don't do? Yeah, they don't cut spending at all. Republicans are the worst. It goes back to, I mean, look at Reagan, horrible. Bush, horrible. Trump, horrible. They overspent by trillions and trillions of dollars. And do you think any of that's going to change? Watch my head. No. In just 4 years of Donald Trump, he overspent by $8 trillion. So what do you think is going to be different this time? Nothing. Nothing. And as a matter of fact, he's going to continue to try to push interest rates lower. And if he pushes interest rates lower, that's going to ensure more inflation. So what do you do when inflation is around? Gold and silver. Gold and silver, gold and silver, gold and silver. And I'm talking about this right now because so many of you are asking, how do we prepare? What do we do? What is the first thing I said? Get rid of all debt. With Donald Trump coming in, Donald Trump's going to crash the economy. It's what he does. You know, we saw it last time. He's going to do it again because he doesn't have any clue on what he's doing. None. He has no idea what he's doing. And certainly the people that are around him, yeah, they're all rich. So they're going to do things for rich people, not you. They're not going to do anything for you. Nothing. Zip. Zero. He made lots of promises. Yeah, he just made promises according to your racism. That's all. He just thought he could get enough of you racist people to come along with them, and that's pretty much what happened. He just appealed to your racist tendencies. That's why, if you haven't noticed yet, whenever you go to a Trump rally, it's almost all angry white people. Angry white people are sitting around going, yeah, he took my job. Yeah, that foreigner, he's getting free stuff and I'm not. Yeah, you probably are. You're probably getting food stamps. So, yeah, I don't know about that. But you get my point. You get my drift. So, look, let me know what you think in the comments. We got a lot more to talk about. I just want you to know that when we get in inflationary times, and that's where we're headed, that's where we're going. And we're going there because Republicans consistently spend and spend and spend. They have no interest in cutting the budget. They have no interest in cutting any programs or anything. The only thing they're going to do is pretend to cut things and just spend more and more money and give out tax breaks to really rich people. That's ultimately what they want to do. They want the rich to pay even less. But the less rich people pay, the more who pays? You. So, and if you don't pay, well, then we're just building the deficit, which is extremely inflationary, which is why I want to be on record as saying, buy gold, buy silver, buy gold, buy silver. You know, if you can invest in those over the next few years, you're going to do much better than most, because over the next 5 to 7 years, inflation is going to be a word we use over and over and over again. Let me know what you think in the comments. We'll be talking about this a lot more, I promise. One more thing to talk about. Thanks for being with me on Thanksgiving. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt. And don't forget, the Drayway is on every day. Give me a minute. We got more to talk about. As some of you know, and some of you don't know, a couple of years ago, the day after Christmas 2 years ago, I lost my older brother. I lost my older brother to pancreatic cancer. And losing your only brother is, I never knew how weird it would be, because after he was gone, I can't tell you how many times I'm like, I'm going to call Danny and I'm like, oh, it took me a minute to, I must have done it a dozen times. I go to call my brother and I'm like, that's right, he's not around anymore. And, there are people that we love in our lives that, things happen. My brother got pancreatic cancer and he was gone in a year. I mean, he was gone like that. And on Thanksgiving, sometimes we forget what Thanksgiving's all about, but I just want you to remember to really appreciate your family and the ones that love you. The people that love you is such a rare commodity. It's so rare, especially in this day and age, when so many people are just looking out for themselves and just what can you do for me? So I wanted to just remind you on this Thanksgiving, be thankful and let the people know that love you and that you love, let them know just how special they are. Because we only go through this life one time. And you never know. I mean, tomorrow is guaranteed to nobody. No one's guaranteed tomorrow. So on a Thanksgiving day like this, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful time with your family. But don't forget to let the loved ones know just how much they mean to you. And I want to thank you for sharing your time with me today on Thanksgiving. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Drayway. I'm Drayton Nay, your host, and I'm on every day. Every day is the Drayway. I hope you subscribe to the show, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Until tomorrow, mwah, enjoy your day.